Dr. Anastacia Nyalita, Nairobi County Executive in charge of exclusivity, public participation and customer engagement. A County Executive Committee member, CEC member of Health and Nairobi County, CEO of Kenya Healthcare Federation and alumna of Women in Leadership Program. Dr. Nyalita Anastacia, welcome to Baze Radio.
Thank you, Kido. What's up? Thank you for inviting me here to speak to the residents of Nairobi about the upcoming Nairobi Festival. Very excited to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so what's up?
Welcome to Baze Radio.
Yes.
Just to ask you, maybe for those that are listening for the first time, a small intro about Dr. Nyalita.
Okay, yeah, so my name is Dr. Anastacia Nyalita. I'm the CEC. Now, CEC is the county, just to simplify it, is the Waziri wa County, the county minister. So CEC, County Executive Committee member, is a long form of the county minister for inclusivity, public participation, and customer service. What that entails are three aspects. One is the reason we are here today, the city culture, arts, and tourism, and I'll be speaking to that a little bit more. Gender and inclusivity, basically making sure that nobody is left behind. We carry everybody on board in all that we do at the county, sensitizing the other sectors on the same. And finally, and most important, is a public participation, civic education, and customer service. Basically, the reorientation of the Kanjo mentality, the service we provide to more appealing, positive experience from services that we done. We're on a journey to transforming that. Yeah, so I want to also give, past regards from His Excellency the Governor, Governor Sakaja. He's very delighted to invite each one and everybody from Nairobi City County to the Nairobi Festival that will be happening from 12th to 17th of December here at the newly revamped, you can see it, beautiful,
Very good.
Hurupa. Yes, so we welcome everybody. So yeah, that's me. I know you've talked about Kenya Healthcare Federation. I've been in the private sector for many years. The big pharma. I'm a pharmacist. Then I joined the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, the umbrella organization for private sector in Kenya. That was I did about 3.5 years. I was heading the health sector board, or the board that is, or the sector that is responsible for coordinating matters of health. And KEPSA is an advocacy organization, so really the connector between the private sector and the public sector. Lots of learnings there, and then since December last year, I was called by His Excellency Governor Sakaja to come and support him. I started off in health, being a health professional, did a lot of stuff there. July, I moved into this new, very exciting and cross-cutting sector, which now brings to you the Nairobi Festival. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about Nairobi Festival. How's the journey? Because I understand second edition is underway. In a few days' time, we'll have the festival kicking off.
Yeah. So this Nairobi Festival is a creation of His Excellency the Governor Sakaja, to provide a platform for the Nairobians to come together during the month of December, and specifically between 12th to 17th of December, to really showcase what Nairobi, the vibe of the city, from culture, from, the real experience in terms of performance. There'll be a lot of stuff happening here. First edition was last year. It was very exciting. We were just, the waziris and the chief officers were just newly in office. Of course, His Excellency the Governor was, inaugurated on 25th of August. So, we were walking the journey. It's a very exciting thing, bringing everybody together, especially in Christmas, when everybody is in the Christmas mood, giving a reason for people not to go to shags or to, up country or to go to out of the country. We want you to remain in Nairobi and experience the vibe of the city. So last year was very exciting. This year will even be more lit. We've just yesterday flagged off the caravan. And the caravan is about talent. And we branded Kipaji 047 or Talent 047. What does it entail? So we did a call out for talent search, online. That was a week ago. And now, we've done a shortlisting. We have a caravan going from ward to ward in all the sub-counties to really seek out this talented youth between, not just youth, but anyone between 18 to 80 years old qualifies to submit and to showcase their talent. So when we go, the auditions will be done ward to ward. Then we'll have a smaller shortlist. We'll have a boot camp on around, sometime early next week. But now we will polish up the talent before they come and perform live during the event. So that's a main one. But the other bigger one, which is different also this time round, is a hot air balloon. We know, this happened in basically out of reach for a good number of us, including myself. But we're bringing it here to the Huru Park. You might have seen on Sunday we did that. We showcased. We're just doing a pilot to see it and make sure that it works. Yeah, so we're inviting people to come and experience hot air balloon, not in Masai Mara, not in any other place, but right here in the middle of a city at Huru Park. We welcome everybody to come.
Okay, let's talk about the hot air balloon. It was trending online. Just to understand this, will someone need to pay? Why hot air balloon?
Well, why hot air balloon is, the things that people aspire. We want to make them within reach. Yeah, we have a partner who has donated that experience, and we will be welcoming everybody to come. Yeah, if there's a fee, it will be really minimal. But what is important is that we have people experiencing the hot air balloon experience so that they can see at least, and they can take photos. But besides that, we have a kiddie zone as well.
Okay.
We have esports as well. Esports is a big thing nowadays, for everybody, especially the Generation Z. That will be here as well. There will be performance as well. But more important also, being a health professional, we will have a health and wellness center. So what will be happening here is, you get your blood pressure checked, you get your tests, like diabetes, HIV, etc. checked. And I must say that we're very delighted that this is courtesy of First Lady and her Mama Doing Good project.
Mama Doing Good.
Mama Doing Good, yeah. So we will have that. We'll also have a lot of, there's something for everybody. That's what I can say, yeah.
All right. Of course, you mentioned about now the caravan giving a platform for the upcoming artists to move around. There was audition, people are submitting the Kipaji 057. Yeah. Maybe people will find out, for those that are missing out on, for those that will miss out on being selected on Kipaji 057, maybe. Yeah. What is the way forward for them? Because
what is the way forward? As a county, we have a plan. As a subsector of city culture, arts and tourism, we have a plan. We have a plan to ensure that we support, and this is a vision of His Excellency the Governor that we are carrying, we are helping him achieve sustainability. How do we create? You can see already on Sundays there is no charge for taking photographs in Nairobi. Yeah, and we are asking those young talent or artists that have done the photos of Nairobi on Sundays, let them bring them here and let them showcase. We will have a platform for them to showcase what the photos they've taken about the city, what is their vision, and engage. That's very important. But for us is how do we walk the journey now? And we're not going to walk the journey alone as a city county. We're walking the journey together with the Kenya Tourism Board, or with the Kenya Tourism Fund, with the Kenya Tourism Promotion Fund, with CEC, with everybody, with Kenya, with Keproba, everybody in the sector. Those are the state agencies. The private sector, we cannot forget the private sector. Kenya Film Corporation, yeah. So we want to really reignite the experience of the city as much as possible. Make it as 24th, especially from an creative economy perspective. Yeah. So for us, we are saying let's work together with everyone to make Nairobi work, to make Nairobi the city that you want to live and work, a 24-hour really economy.
Okay, just to ask you this, is it working?
Oh, it's working.
How far in terms of percentage so far?
In terms of what percentage?
If Nairobi working in terms of percentage out of 100.
You see, we just done 1 year. You should see the scorecard for the governor. It's exciting. It's excellent. And among those, of course, are part of a contribution, some contribution from my subsector, from my sector as well. But it is working. Just that we need to speak about what we're doing a lot more. We are shy, and I think that's a Kenyan thing. We're shy to speak about the stuff, the great stuff that we're doing. Everybody is excited. I am very excited. My team is very excited. And you can see, even from, the preparations and the stuff we've done so far behind, the Nairobi Festival preparations, it's working. Because
Nairobians feel like they're missing out because they're not included in this, public participation in terms of progress, in terms of development, There's still more concern. There's still more, people are still, traffic is still there, People want to, they want to talk to Sakaja directly.
Yeah.
They can get a chance to talk to Sakaja directly.
Yeah. Now, again, the good thing, I'm responsible for public participation and citizen engagement. We are on a plan. We have a plan, and it's going to be big. We're working with partners. Everything requires resources. resources from are limited, but when we work with the partners and we start engaging them as late as we had a roundtable with them on the 15th of September of last month. We have a plan, and we will make it work.
It will work.
We will like citizen engagement, civic education, public participation. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Waziri, we will have to come back for additional one more question.
No problem.
For now, let me just maybe try to keep it going on Baze Radio so people understand that we're here live. Just to remind them, Nairobi Festival is happening. It will be happening. It's meant for Nairobians and Kenyans in total. Hapo awali ulimention ukasema creatives they've been given a chance to come and be part of this process, amazing process,
Yes.
Nairobi Festival. Tell us the process so far.
Yeah, we have a call out for what is it called? For talent. So they can go online. We have a link that we've shared on our social media pages. We will do what do you call it? Audition. Then they will come and perform. Yeah. But nevertheless, they can reach us on any of our social media handles. We will be able to get them on board as much as possible. Yeah.
Okay. For those that maybe are planning, they already have Nairobi Festival in mind to come, maybe to have good time during the festival time.
Yeah.
Are there maybe just assurance in terms of measures, in terms of security?
Absolutely. I mean, we have top-notch security already lined up, planned, confirmed. Last year we had the same. Was exciting. This year we have the same. We're working with our own security teams. We're working with the national security as well. So we expect there should be no incident whatsoever. Everything is tied down to a T. Yeah.
Well said. Now, Waziri, on the tickets, because family will want to come with their kids, it will be a place whereby couples can come, young, teens, people just to come and spend quality time with their loved ones,
Yes.
family and friends.
Yeah.
Now, on the ticket, people watu wanasema pale mtandao, wanasema, 50, 100, wangewacha tu open.
We can't leave it open. Nevertheless, we can give complimentary tickets, and we will give complimentary tickets to the cases that deserve. So we're not locking out anybody. We're not locking out anybody. We have something for everybody. And if you can afford 50 shillings for the children, 100 shillings for the adults, if not, then we can speak to us. We'll give you complimentary tickets.
Okay. All right, Razili, maybe you can mention to us in terms of now how you'll be giving out tickets, complimentary tickets. Are there opportunities for people just to, compete to win tickets? What is the process?
That's an opportunity. Also, that's with the caravans as well. So the caravans, as they go around, they're also giving complimentary tickets. So that's one. But the complimentary tickets are being given electronically. So for those deserving cases, you just need to have your number, and then someone will send you a complimentary ticket. It's digital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, Kenyans will want to know maybe the A-list, the names of the artists that will be
wow.
performing. Because, we haven't seen a billboard.
You don't let the cat out of it. No. Surprise. Yeah. But let them trust us with the process. It's an amazing list. We're focusing mainly on local talent, because we have to grow the local economy. We have to grow the local talent. We have to ensure that Nairobi is also benefit from the creative economy.
All right. There was a conversation earlier last month about creatives in the country. Of course, you've seen you guys have opened Nairobi City for the creative, for the photographers. They're doing an amazing job in street. I believe they'll get a chance maybe to showcase their work.
Absolutely, yeah.
On that. Maybe. People are calling maybe if given a chance, maybe will we get a chance maybe to have a theatre for the Nairobians?
Absolutely. We're in collaboration with the Kenya Film Corporation. If you recall, during the World Tourism Week, during the summit, the climate change summit, we had put near Hilton, that square there, we had Nema Tao, So we will have a similar setup here in this Uhuru Park, where we will showcase. They're coming up, they will bring us the content, so we'll air that. And I believe also yourselves, you're coming with something.
Yes.
StarTimes will also be coming with content, and we're welcoming whoever else has something to showcase. We'll have the stage for them. We'll have the the screen for them. We'll be able to air their content to showcase what they have done. So we welcome, and for us, it's a platform for the Nairobian talent to showcase what they have. So indeed, together with the Kenya Film Corporation, we have a cinema Tao sort of within at Uhuru Park during the 6 days.
During the 6 days.
During the 6 days. So there will be something showing at any one time. So yeah, bring the content. We will air it for you. We have, every day we estimate to have at least 30,000 people on board at the venue in Uhuru Park. We also have that Youth Connect, summit happening. We have invited them. So the ticket to Youth Connect will be the entry ticket to Uhuru Park. So one day they will be here, especially during the launch, which is on 12th of December. So we expect a lot of excitement, a lot of participation, and there will be no reason why no one should be able to come here.
Absolutely, there will be no reason, of course.
Everybody, yes.
His Excellency Sakaja mentioned earlier, one of the interview mentioned that he's planning to build, he has an idea to build a modern arena for Nairobians.
Yeah.
What is the process so far?
Well, you see, the good thing with the county planning process is that we have a 5-year plan, we have an annual plan, and we have a 2.5-year plan. So indeed, that's in our CIDP, the County Integrated Development Plan. And once it's in the CIDP, then it gets into the budgeting process, and it happens at some point in time. It might not happen in year 1 or year 2 because of budget allocations, but it will happen at the end of the day. Yeah, so the progress is there.
The progress is there. Yeah. Now, Waziri, maybe lastly as we wind up, maybe.
And maybe just to tell you, so what we have now is we'll have a mobile studio just to start the process kicking. So from January next year, we'll have a studio that will be going from ward to ward for just to start that particular, as we gear up to building now this. And the idea probably is, yes, we'll have one main one, but also we have requests, can we have 17? I don't know whether that's an ideal model, but we're working towards something that works for everybody in the county. Yeah.
All right, Waziri, as we wind up, maybe a message, maybe you can invite Nairobians, tell them something about Nairobi Festival, maybe a special invite to Nairobians.
Yeah, this I will do on behalf of my governor, His Excellency Governor Sakaja, and our Lombotov, and he's inviting you to come in numbers, to come and experience the vibe of a city that will be brought together in one-stop shop at Uhuru Park. And even the experience of Uhuru Park as it is today is amazing. So come and experience Nairobi. Come and for the vendors, we have an opportunity for you to showcase your stuff and also make business. For the children, there will be a kids zone. For the performance artists, there will be a performing zone. We have something for everybody. So on behalf of His Excellency Governor Sakaja, I want to invite each and every Nairobi residents to come here. Each of the 6 days, there will be a different theme. So do not be tired to come every single day. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. We were speaking to Dr. Anastacia Nyalita, Nairobi County Executive in charge of public inclusivity, participation and customer engagement on Baze Radio.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.